It's Bossman Barbecue coming to you today, testing the Big Easy Turkey Fryer. It's an infrared turkey fryer that uses propane as its fuel source, which makes it really easy and convenient. There's no grease, no oil, nothing like that. So what we're going to do today is a 15-pound turkey and show you how it works. So what we're doing today is that 15-pound turkey. What we've done is we go ahead and prepared it, put a little bit of seasoning on it. What you have is the thermometer goes into the breast meat of it, and that will tell us where our turkey should be at. On the thermometer, what it has is several settings for poultry, beef, veal, lamb, ham, cooked hams, all that stuff. The recommended temperature on the gauge is 170 degrees, which you can't really see with the thermometer where it's at right now. It's the resting temperature of the turkey right now. What we usually do is take our turkeys to about 165, 170 in that area, and we find that to be probably the best temperature range to have for a turkey. Keeps it nice and moist and juicy. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put the lid back on. We'll leave the lid on for about the first half hour, and then I'm going to take it off. I'll explain that later as we go along, but really easy, simple to use. All you have to do is turn it on. Make sure your propane is turned on as well. And then turn the igniter. You'll hear it go on here. And there we go. Off to the races. We'll come back out and check on it here in a little bit. Let you see the progress of the big turkey fryer here. One of the many selling points of the Big Easy is its ease in operation and how simple it is to use. All you have to do is hit your igniter there, turning it on, hitting the igniter switch on top. If you forget the sequence of events on how to use your turkey fryer, they made it real easy for you, putting the instructions step by step right on top. In using the Big Easy, we found that there are several things that we like to do that are a little bit different than the instructions that are given. One of those things is concerning the cover that's used on top of it. What we do is we usually leave the cover on top for about an hour. After that, we remove it. The reason for that is that the metal lid on top tends to cause a lot of heat, which causes your bird to get dark real quick, real fast. So to avoid that, we remove it after that. Just remember when doing so, you're going to need a pot holder or something like that. This is a metal lid and it will burn you. So what we're going to do is we'll come back out in about an hour, see where our progress is and how it's going, and go from there. Okay, we're looking at close to an hour now, so we're going to go ahead and take the lid off, show you the progress that we have so far. You can see how it's starting to darken up a little bit. The more our temperature is, it's still raising, so we've got quite a ways to go still with it. But that's our progress right now, and we'll check back on it here in just a little while. Okay, it's 5 o'clock now. It's going to start getting dark here in Colorado pretty soon, so I just wanted to show you the progress of the turkey right now and where we're at. It's just starting to get to about 100 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit before it's done. And what we'll do is, when it's finished cooking, take it inside and carve it so you can see the finished bird. We'll bring it back out here, the video, to show you when we take it out of the Big Easy turkey fryer. Okay, we're 2 hours and 15 minutes into the cook here with the Big Easy. I'm going to show you the progress that we're having. As you can see, it's dark outside, but the color's coming along really good. And then our temperature right now is at about 140. So it's doing really well. Like I said, we leave the lid off, and when it hits about 150, I'll put the lid back on to darken it up a little bit more, but the bird just tends to come out looking a lot better, and it doesn't affect the crispiness of it or anything like that with the lid being a mesh lid, but it just helps keep that heat from reflecting off the top of the lid and bouncing onto the turkey and darkening the skin up. So we'll show you the finished product here in a little while. Okay, came out and looked, and the turkey is done, so I'll show you what it looks like finished. And there's the temp of it at 170. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the cage, take it inside where it's a lot warmer, and let you look at the turkey after it's rested and when we cut it up. So here's the finished turkey. We'll remove it from the cage, and then we'll start cutting it up. You can see the temperature gauge is resting a little bit here. And we'll start cutting it up. Okay, turkey's rested, and we're going to begin cutting it up here. So we'll show you the finished turkey when it's done being carved. Okay, here's our finished turkey, all cut up, served up. You can see we got plenty of meat, legs, thighs, breast meat on the sides, and all the dark meat in the middle. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Char-Broil Big Easy Turkey Fryer, and we'll see you again soon.